Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. So this is week 7, day 3. So today is Sunday, the first day of March 2026, and I have to say it was a so-so session really, to be honest. Wasn't really too pleased with it. So I started off with the ball jumps. Last time I worked up to 6'11", so this time, yeah, just trying to go a bit further, which I did. 7 feet, and just about managed that. So this is the last one there, 7 feet 1 inches. These are definitely getting tougher, but I'm still managing to get them done. So yeah, just about. Moving on now to the axle bar clean and push press. This was the part of the workout that I wasn't really happy with. So I normally work in 3-week blocks. The first week I do EMOM, every minute on the minute. The second week I do every 90 seconds. And today the plan was to do 1 rep every other minute, so every 2 minutes. 125 kilos or 275 pounds. So the plan was to use that weight, 275 pounds, and do 1 rep every other minute for 8 sets. So that's 16 minutes in total. So I'm just doing my warm-ups as normal. We're at 95 kilos or 209 pounds, and yeah, that felt alright. My sleep has been, my sleep's not been brilliant, but it's been okay. Food has been alright. I've been getting my calories in. So we're at this 105 kilos, 231, and that didn't feel too bad. But yeah, when I got to this weight, 254 pounds, it didn't feel that hard as such. But as I pushed back, I just lost a bit of balance and just went back a little bit further than I should have done. But I was still confident that I'd be able to continue the session. So this is the first main set now at 275 pounds, and this was hard, but sometimes the first ones are. But managed to get it done. I was still confident that I'd be able to do all 8. So just having my rest, and this is where things went a little bit wrong now. So I've speeded up the rest time here. We're on the second set now. So 7. I've already done 1 set. 7 more to go. So this is the second one. And I'm not quite sure what happened here. But I went to press it, and I don't know what happened there. I just lost my groove or whatever. And yeah, so that's it. End of. Not happy. So I rested 4 minutes, and I thought, well, maybe I can go a bit higher. So I don't know why, but I went for this 130 kilos. I figured since I had 4 minutes rest, I'd be able to do it, but I stumbled back, and I just lost it. I don't know, it just lost all my energy, and I just felt rubbish really. So axle bar clean and push press, I'm not happy with that. That was rubbish. I should have been able to do those 8 sets. Yeah, very strange, really. I mean, the 275 pound, the first one, it wasn't easy. I'm not saying it was, but there's been times before where the first few have been quite hard, but then I've been able to get through it. But yeah, one of them things. So anyway, I carried on. I tried not to let that bother me, and just carried on with the workout. And that was my last warm-up set on bench press. 265 pound for 2, and that moved quite easy. So the plan today was to do 2 sets of 5, a top set with 300 pounds for 5, which I did. So yeah, quite pleased with this actually. I paused the last rep as so, and there we are, that's my 5. I don't think I could have got another one, so that probably was about RPE 9.5, maybe 10. Afterwards I dropped down to 254 for 5. So like I say, with the bench press I was doing 975, so the first week was 9 reps, last week was 7 reps, and now 5 reps for that. But yeah, £300 for 5, it wasn't great, but I'll take it. Now moving on to the seated press behind the neck, so this is the first warm-up. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit off today really. I mean, the overhead axle press is quite a technical lift, and I don't know, maybe I just rushed it or whatever. I don't know, maybe I took it too lightly. I just lost that second rep, and after that, that kind of like just killed me a little bit mentally, really. But nevertheless, I carried on anyway. So this is the top set on seated press behind the neck, 85 kilos or 187 pound for 10, and this was hard, but yeah, I managed to get it done. Um, so I mean, generally it was a good workout. Generally it was fine. It was just that axle press that that I failed now. I haven't had any failures. The only failure I've had is the axle press. I haven't had any failures on log, squat, deadlift, or anything else. Just the axle, really, to be honest. So, yeah. Anyway, back off set now. 70 kilos or 154 for 10. Yeah, it's a shame because, like I say, on the whole, it wasn't a bad workout, but because I did the axle first and that went badly, it kind of like just messing me up mentally, really, and I just wasn't feeling it. But I just wanted to get through the workout and finish it off. Um, Now we're doing the overhead Swiss bar tricep extensions, also known as the French press. Little warm up for 6. Now this is my top set now, 52 kilos or 115 pound for 8. This was quite hard actually. I think this is the heaviest I've ever gone on this exercise actually. Um, but yeah, managed to get it done. So I'm feeling a bit rubbish now. I've still got to do one more heavy session, and then I've got a deload coming up. So the next session will be I do a top double of stiff bar deadlifts, and then Romanian deadlifts, and then upper back work. So pull downs, rows, etc. And that's going to be my next session. And then luckily after that I've got a deload. So I tell you something, I do need it because I'm feeling a bit wiped out now, really, to be honest. I might have to restructure my training a little bit. For the next block, I'm going to go to a strongman event training block. So I'm going to go back to doing my 5 days again, but I'm probably going to divide it up where I'll do day 1 will be overheads, day 2 will be a deadlift or squat, day 3 will be my events, and then day 4 and 5 will be lighter sessions, and then yeah, just for like volume and building muscle. So I'll have 2 lighter, easier sessions, so I'm not pushing it all the time. Because with this power building block, I was doing like 4 heavy sessions a week, and it served me well all right so far. But yeah, it's kind of like come and bit me on the behind a little bit here, really. But it is what it is. But like I say, on the whole, generally not a bad session. I would really like to hit £300 on the axle, so it's going to take a little bit longer. But there we are. So yeah, I just didn't listen to my body, really. When I was doing the axle warm up, it did feel a little bit off, but pig-headedly I still carried on. I just wanted to get through it. I still was confident that I could have got those 8 sets of 125 kilos, but unfortunately it weren't to be. So anyway, I'm going to end the video now. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to try and eat and recover. Next training session will probably be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I feel Tuesday, and if I'm still feeling a bit rubbish, then I might leave it till Wednesday. We'll see. So yeah, stay tuned and watch out for that video, and I'll see you all next time.